Where did all the vision go? Holy cow, where did this come from? It's actually not too cold right now. But I guess maybe I can get some interesting mist shots again, like last time. Dang, Canada Post messed up my schedule today too. I was expecting a delivery yesterday, and I was actually at my place at the time it says in the delivery. But I heard this one bang at first. At first I was like, what is that? I thought it was something that fell. So I looked around like, no, there's nothing there. Apparently, I guess from looking at the time where they said they tried to deliver it, I guess the guy just like kicked the door once or something like that and then walked away. Well, why didn't you knock or at least ring the bell? Actually reminded me of that time when I got some shipment during the busy time and the Canada Post got like during the Black Friday. He said he just like tapped people's doors like something like that, like around the neighborhood. He just walked away once and they didn't answer because he just said, oh, he's so stressed because by the time I came out, he was like, yeah, okay, sorry. Man, too bad because now I got to figure out how to pick up my stuff, do the drone flying and everything like that. Time is tight today. Based on my experience last time, I'm guessing in terms of capturing, it's more of the overhead views that kind of get the coolest shots. Maybe I'll try that again. This should be the month of the tech stuff too, since the CES 2018 is coming soon. And I was thinking maybe I'll see some new drones, computer stuff and all that. It seems like for the most part, from the things I'm reading so far, it's mostly been about things like cars and innovation to make them, I guess, smarter and more autonomous. Like, how's this one? It says, Nissan tech allows a car to read your mind to boost reaction times. And they basically showed this video. It seems like they put all this stuff on people's heads to kind of analyze what they think people are going to do based on, I guess, where the signal comes from, like which side of the brain. It says that Nissan unveiled research that will enable vehicles to interpret signals from the driver's brain, redefining how people interact with their cars. The company's brain-to-vehicle, or P2V technology, promises to speed up reaction times for drivers and will lead to cars that keep adapting to make driving more enjoyable. I'm trying to understand how that would work. So if the brain, I guess, thinks that you're turning right, like what does it do? Does it turn right for you? Or at the same time, if it thinks you're gonna freak out and turn the wrong way, will it turn the right way for you based on what you see? It's kind of interesting how it's going more autonomous, but it makes me wonder if people are going to be afraid of stuff like this too. And then I read this today where apparently a drone flyer got charged for flying near, it seems like a disaster area and basically emergency workers in helicopters. It says here, a man has been charged over the use of a drone which grounded 8 helicopters involved in fighting a then out of control blaze in Wanaka this afternoon. The large fire broke out in Mount Roy just before 3 p.m. and spread rapidly. So according to this, they were fighting the fire for about 15 minutes, but then they spotted this drone. Then all of a sudden everyone had to land. And as a result, they seized the drone and they charged the guy. Well, I'm not saying it's right to fly a drone like in a situation like this, like that's an example of stay away. It makes me wonder, is that an over-exaggeration for the drone to make 8 helicopters go down during an emergency? I guess it heavily depends on what type of drone too, but I would just imagine like just for an over-exaggeration, if a huge geese or something like that was there, I don't think they would actually stop the mission. As usual, I say punish people like that, not everybody else that uses it responsibly. As well, it makes me wonder in 2018 if we're going to have more useful things that tell people, say myself, even if I'm flying in a perfectly safe way, whether or not, if there is going to be like an emergency, whether or not the information is available in an easy way for a person like myself to find out, okay, there's an emergency here, like stay away. Like the roads, for example, you have the loud sirens and everything to tell you to get out of there, so maybe there'll be something like that for the drones with the apps anyways. Okay, light should be dying soon, but what can I capture here? It's so foggy. Okay, how about vehicles and stuff within the fog? Definitely are still getting that kind of little grainy effect, whatever you want to call it, with all the mist. Oh, I get so many people there. vlog like a new trend. Actually, it makes me wonder if I could find something like, say, an anthill just to see what it's like. And you can see kind of the heat all the way through the soil or not, like a little bit. Alright, time to try to pick up that package, I guess. Oh, the mysteries of life. Why did they ship me this from Calgary when they have a place here in BC? Oh, anyways, see you guys later.